Well, I thought it helped, and at first everything got better. Maybe because she started making more work trips. It was fine until last year's spring.
The dock workers settled. Guess it wasn't really about hearing children in the cargo containers. You want to know what's next? Stop falling for BS. Let me show you the next one they're going to try to pull over your head to make us look stupid.
Well, I thought it helped, and at first everything got better. Maybe because she started making more work trips. It was fine until last year's spring. Well, then her strange behavior suddenly returned. We understood everything. Gasps, inappropriate laughter, outbursts of anger. It became immediately obvious to those who worked with Harris from the beginning. Now, at some point, everything reaches a point of absurdity. And there was a big scandal. If you guys probably even heard about it. In July, security found a bag of cocaine. And the worst part of it was that it got leaked to the journalists. So the matter couldn't be hushed up before it became public. Now, luckily, all the right-wing media immediately rushed to blame Hunter Biden. But the left was smart enough to ignore the story. It was eventually hushed up. But I heard that afterwards there was a very serious conversation between Harris and Biden. And the president was mad about what happened. Hunter Biden, unfortunately, was allowed to take the fall for this. And this really angered Joe Biden. But, at this point there was nothing he could do because it was either blame Hunter or put the blame where it rightfully belonged on Harris and her staff, which, that would have destroyed Biden's campaign. Everybody knows that Hunter's a drug addict, but if people got wind that Harris was partaking in the festivities, this would cause a major problem.
So it was Harris who brought the cocaine?
No, but the cocaine was brought in for Harris. Someone from the staff brought it. Clearly some high-ranking staffer.
Now, the first thing you're going to notice about that video to make you want to believe it is it sure looks pretty grainy, like it was a secret camera videotaping anonymously. Okay, well, let me show you the power of the pen. Cameras have come quite a long way now. This is an older one, but MAGA Ogre here. Oh, son of a bitch, that's where you plug in the USB port. And if I just slide that thing, there's the camera, right up there. That's the camera. The audio's great. The filming is great. You almost wouldn't know it was shot with a little tiny pen.
The video is not that bad, and the audio isn't that bad either. In fact, you might want to need one of these, or you might want to have one of these.
30 gigs. I put 30 gigs of video on here. I think that whole video was manipulated. Now, does she maybe have some extracurricular habits and activities? Possibly. But don't just jump on the bandwagon, because it could be all bullshit. We're supposed to be the logical ones. Facts, evidence. They make a grainy video. Put a filter on it. Make you think it was shot undercover by a secret agent man. Getting the dirt from someone who doesn't know what's happening. Well, it wasn't recorded by James O'Keefe. So just be careful about the counterintelligence that's out there. MAGA Ogre out.